Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, everybody. What? I just clicked you.
Hey, do it right.
Do it better. Oh, fuck off!
Oh, you got. Oh, it's only 2 gigs.
I don't. Why?
Do it.
Needs an update?
It needs it. It can't function without it.
What if I don't do it?
No, do it.
Is this for the stupid online shit? Because I don't want to do that. I guess it needs it.
It needs it.
Oh my god. Well, let me. How do I?
Do it.
Sure.
Love it.
So updates. Is this queued because my Trials Rising is downloading, or should I pause that?
Oh boy.
Let's find out. Wow, look at my storage. What all do I have on here? This is like a digital stupid thing that came with my fucking console. I don't need this. How do I get rid of this? Yep, I don't care about you at all. Then uninstall Crimson Dragon.
This is so sad. It's like
Uninstall Child of Light.
You're losing all your friends.
Yeah. Never gonna play Forza 5.
But you love Forza 5. You can't stop talking about Forza 5. Forza 5. It's all I hear from you.
iDarb.
That doesn't even sound like a real thing.
It's not. Killer Instinct.
Oh, you love Killer Instinct.
Too much space.
Actually, I like Killer Instinct on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like it comes out on a current gen console, and then it's like pay to unlock all of these characters. Like fuck off.
Cool.
What an improvement. What an improved game. Sunset Overdrive is awful. I played like half an hour of it. It was pretty bad.
That was plenty.
Dear God seems like it could be cool. That was
Dear
just like
God.
Yeah. A lot of these are just things that I got on the free games thing that I just never touched, but I put on my account because I'm like, maybe I'll touch it.
Maybe.
Like,
no.
You know, there's no harm in
Seems
that.
like your eyes were too big for your stomach. The Turing test, that's where you just like are smart but also gay, so you get chemically castrated.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun game.
It's the real test. All right, let's see what this is all about now. Updates, queue. So you got all that. Okay, so it is trying to install this first. So what if I can Dragon Age Origins. I'm going to install that because it's only half installed anyway. It's been paused forever.
For years.
Oops, there we go. Queue. We're going to... Oh, this is ready to start. We could just play a bit of this while we're waiting for Red Dead. So like this, the full game hasn't even downloaded yet, but we're allowed to play it. Unlike Red Dead, where the full game is downloaded, but we're not allowed to play it because it needs an update. So why don't we play some fucking Trials Rising first? I'll change the thing on Twitch.
Sure.
And then Red Dead 2 will download in the background.
And John Pariah 7, thanks for subscribing for 25 months in a row. What's that, about 11 months shy of 3 years?
Thanks. Press start on Red Dead and press download now? Well, I could, but we still wouldn't be able to play it while it's downloading anyway, so...
Or counterpoint...
we're going to do both of these games
You could stop telling us what to do.
Ready to start. Okay, so how do I start it?
That's a song by the Arcade Fire. I know things.
How do I just play it? Do I have to add it to home first?
Therein lies the challenge.
It said ready to play, right?
I think it might have been...
What? Why did it say that?
I think it was lying. Hold on, go back to where it's downloading. I have a theory.
Ready to Oh, that's
point.
where it would be ready to start.
Yeah, so it is not ready
Okay.
to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the ready to start area.
Yeah.
Of which there is none for the Red Dead 2 update. So this is 23 gigs. Okay, we might as well just start. We'll do update now first. We'll do Red Dead, and then Trials will download in the background. I got to change the stream title again. I thought it was just telling me it's ready to start.
Thanks, Xbox.
Red Dead would be a good movie.
We
no,
love you.
I guess that was a question.
Is that true? I feel like it would just be a bad Western.
If yeah, I mean,
it would be a bad long Western
the
with
cinematic elements.
Too many shootouts.
The cinematic elements of Red Dead are not its strong suits. All right. There we go. Why isn't it doing anything?
I mean, fair question.
Is this Xbox One S or X? No, it's my OG Kevin Spacey Xbox. The Call of Duty Kevin Spacey game edition. So it's just being a fucking bitch. Although I think every Xbox One is a fucking bitch, to be perfectly honest. So it won't let me start this because it needs to update.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Correct. But we get to look at this Clint Eastwood looking motherfucker for a while.
Will we be beating this today?
Sure hope so.
I don't know.
Sure fucking hope so.
What the fuck is going on?
I love Xbox. Bum, 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 bum. I love Xbox.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
I glitched the console. There.
Hooray. 3 megs in. 3 megs.
Go faster.
It's the mig.
There we go.
It's moving.
Go faster.
She going. Hey, pop off. Pop off, son.
Go faster. You can do this.
Yeah, hit 50. Give me 50. You're not going to give me 50. You're going to give me 40. And I shouldn't have gotten greedy. That's on me.
So, I mean, I don't know. This is definitely not my internet speed's fault. So 10%. Surprise AMA, everybody.
Why is Scoot here? Because I'm here all the time. Hey, Red Panda Star. Are you really a star or are you just bragging?
You're a superstar. Remember that movie? She made out with a tree.
Oh, the movie Superstar. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and also the song was in the movie.
okay, well, that's in a lot of movies. I'm like, which movie are you talking about that song is in? But yes, Molly Shannon, SNL character.
That was so weird. I haven't seen that in so long.
SNL was really cranking out movies for a while.
Yeah.
The Ladies' Man, Superstar,
Mm-hmm.
A Third Example.
I don't have a favorite Paul brother. But if I did, it would have to be Jake.
Well, there we go.
Superstar. The first result is Superstore on IMDb. There you go, Superstar.
Nice.
Will Ferrell was in it.
Yep. Yeah, he was usually in the sketches on SNL, so I assume he'd be in the movie.
Oh, Jesus. Look at him on the poster. That's him.
Yep. It's a young, spry Will Ferrell. Because what year's the movie? Like 98, 99?
Yes, yeah. Who is the most famous person I have seen IRL? The most famous, huh?
Probably Osama bin Laden.
Not infamous.
Oh.
Who is the most famous person I've seen IRL?
Ryan
I'm trying to.
Gosling.
I was on the set for Assassination of Jesse James, and I might have seen Brad Pitt, or maybe it was his double. I don't know.
So the answer is maybe Brad Pitt.
Maybe Brad Pitt. Depends what you mean by famous. The Odd Ones Out has 10 million subs. I've met him.
Not famous.
I've met fuck, what's his name? Not famous. I guess I don't organize these things, but now that I think about it, probably Debbie Harry.
Sure.
Right? Why not?
Yeah.
She sang my fucking song. That's not a bad answer, I think. I don't know if I'll find
That's probably the
most famous
person you've talked to IRL.
Oh, seen IRL
But
would be different.
Like Ryan
go to
Gosling
a
was at
concert.
TIFF, and like you've seen numerous people at TIFF. Natalie
Did
Portman.
I see Ryan Gosling at TIFF? I don't remember.
He was at First Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, I guess if you're gonna count like Q&As.
Yeah,
Natalie Portman was there.
Yeah, but yeah, just like seen versus talked to. Most famous I've talked to would be Andy Richter or Tom Arnold.
We call him Tarnold. Will we try online? No. No, we will not try Red Dead 2 online.
Will you
That
try...
seems like a fucking nightmare.
Will you try not asking dumb questions?
Will you try Anthrax?
I will. Shakira told me to try everything.
Yeah. This is what she meant.
What am I gonna say no to a gazelle?
The music video should just be like toddlers opening the drawers under the sink.
Yeah, just,
like this under the sink cabinet.
Tide
drinking
Pods.
Drano.
Try everything.
Oh, I would love to make a parody music video like that.
That'd be good.
Oh my god. Someone get on it.
Get on it.
Animators. Make the saddest furry death video, cub death, you can make. Play Apex Legends? No.
Hey, new face of creation. I can't tell if you're like being endearingly teasing or if like you're upset with me for some reason.
What do they say?
I don't know, just like, get out of here, Scoot. Nobody wants you here. But I can't tell like tone through text. Just like, he's just being, he's just joshing me, or like he actually hates me. I
can tell tone from touch. I'm a real touch tone.
Ooh.
But wait a minute.
It's sarcasm.
What if it's sarcasm is sarcasm?
Oh no! Is there blood coming out of my ears?
I don't know. You're wearing headphones.
That's why I wear them. I don't need them. It's for safety.
So we don't get it on the floor. Play a game that isn't this one? Yeah, we will as soon as it's done.
We're just trying to go.
We're trying to fucking beat it.
Goddamn, finish it.
I apologize to everyone watching this on YouTube. I'm not enjoying this anymore. And I'm just trying to finish it, and that's it. Perhaps, I think the best way to describe it is that I'm looking for a very different experience. I find the story to be very boring, very uninvesting. The environments are great, soundtrack is great, graphics great, lots of cool, little fun side things you can do. Poker, that's fun.
I think we should have focused more on the side things, because I think, like,
what do you mean?
Like the finding the incest couple and the vampire, and
Well, we did for a while,
We
and then
did.
all of a sudden it's been like 50 hours. And
I know.
It's like, okay, well, we got to end this at some point.
True.
And
Yeah,
now we're just scrambling through the story
True,
missions one
it
by
would have
one.
just prolonged it, but
Yeah.
I feel like the non-main story parts are the best parts.
Yeah, and I mean, I got what I wanted to out of that, other than finding the clan, which apparently I just ran past at one point.
Yeah.
But, otherwise, I mean, like I've had my fun with it, and now I'm going through pain. I've had lots of fun with this game. It wasn't a negative experience overall. I really, Cockboy is pretty cool. She got spunk. She'll nip you.
I've had fun with it, and
Why
now,
am I here?
And now I'm going through pain. Adam, out of context, 2019.
Why is my frame rate shit? And
Why is your
am
frame
I
rate
here?
shit? Why are you this character? He's dead. Spoiler. What?
No.
happening?
No, I'm not auto-saving. Probably because my console thinks it's 2014 on the new saves.
That's right.
Why did my frame rate get the worst ever? Okay, auto-saving has been turned off. I don't care. I do manual saves anyway, so I'm going to load my 2014
2014,
save.
not this 2019 bullshit. It's all about 2014. Obama was in office.
Yeah, I don't
things
understand
were
why.
good.
Probably because my console went offline. That's probably why.
Yeah, and it
Probably because we lost the internet.
and it went with what it thinks is the newest save, which it isn't.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So we're over here. The toolbox autosave or the manual save is actually newer. I hope the frame rate gets better, otherwise I'm just gonna fucking uninstall the game. Like, I'll quit it once, start it up again, and if the frame rate's honestly just gonna be like that the whole time, thanks to this stupid update,
Smash
then
everything.
I can satisfyingly quit the game and say, you know what, it wasn't my fault that I gave up. Because Rockstar fucked me with an update.
Tried.
But we'll see. I think the reason Microsoft initially wanted an always online console is because its brain goes bad when
Its
not
brain
connected
does go
to the
bad.
internet. It lost all the memories of the past 5 years.
It's like a it's like a person who turns retarded every time they go to sleep.
Yeah.
I can relate.
Yeah. I have retard dreams. The frame rate's not great.
Frame
What the
rate's
fuck
still
happened?
Weird. I guess it's better.
What should I do about this?
I don't understand.
This is terrible. What should I do about this? Did they
Help.
just fuck me with an update? Is it my console settings? Like,
Classic
what happened?
update.
Like, clearly
fucking.
this is fine, right? Like, there's no...
Yeah.
You can see through the, just the glow on the outside of each of these menu presses, right? I could restart the let's just restart the console and hope that it fixes it.
Sure.
Because, like, what the fuck just happened?
Poor retarded Xbox.
Is it because Trials is installing? That would be really funny.
Oh, maybe.
If like my Xbox just can't fucking handle installing
There's
something
too
at
many
the same time.
things happening.
My God, that's probably what's better about the Xbox One X,
Probably.
which is downstairs.
The,
I use my crap Xbox. For
Also,
the
you should
streams.
probably delete System 32.
Okay, so
It's
we're gonna
taking up
pause
space.
the Trials Rising.
Because nothing can ever be easy.
Yeah, this is the biggest hassle to just.
Play a game! I just want to play a game, Xbox!
Yeah. Okay. Oh, is this trying to update too?
Jesus Christ!
Oh. The frame rate's still shit.
Seems like it's still bad.
I'll quit it and come back.
And also, things are still installing for some
What the
reason.
hell? I just pressed paused all.
No. It overrode your decision. Oh, the Xbox has achieved sentience.
Okay. And I felt like did I turn my console off? Because why would it still be in the same spot?
Did it ever turn off? I feel like you told it to turn off and it said, nah, I got this.
Okay. They're paused.
Okay. I'm also paused because I've been having too much unprotected sex.
And now, even though okay, we're gonna quit the game. We're going to turn off my console again. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do here.
Set something
I'm
on fire?
going to change my settings so that
Change them from bad to good?
Here, just give me 1 second on this. Scoot was the unprotected sex with Adam. I don't know.
No,
I've been sleeping, but I'm awful
Yeah.
sore today.
Adam was sleeping.
Just
No
hold on
further
1 second.
questions.
Oh, you guys can't even see right now anyway. That's kind of funny. Because the console did restart. Okay. System. I think I can change it so that when I turn it off, it actually turns off.
Oh,
Because the new console thing,
doesn't really turn
they
off.
love to like
Secret.
have a setting
turn
where
off.
it's like, oh, when you want it to turn off, it's in standby mode.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, I'll turn off. Wink.
Yeah. Power mode and startup. Turn off or restart. Full shutdown. Or I have settings here. Power mode and startup. Okay, startup time, power mode.
This is the strangest PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, energy saving is what I should have it on. Yeah.
Hi, Gothic Tampons. I hope you and your mother are well.
Full shutdown. Completely shut down your Xbox?
What?
Yes.
For the first time
that could be
since you purchased it?
could be it. All right. So I'll wait for the light on my controller to turn off.
To
And
actually turn off.
Then I will try waking up my Xbox, but it does have issues. It is a special boy.
Bad brain. Bad brain Xbox.
What is Xbox's persona? Well, obviously it's a Magikarp.
Are Magikarps retarded?
Yeah, they're dumb and gay.
Well,
They know one move called Splash.
that checks the two most important boxes.
Okay, it actually turned off now.
Amazing.
All right. Turn him back on. There we go.
Startle the Xbox awake. Tell it that it's back in high school, it's missing several updates, and there's a quiz.
So it's going to take longer to start up because I don't have it in always on mode. But whatever.
Comrade Halpert, flattery will get you everywhere.
Okay. So paused. Good. All right.
Paused up from the pause up.
Oh, nice.
Gothic Tampons, how old are you and how old is your mother? I want to know which one I should be talking to.
Why did it say Halo was installing? I don't know.
Fair question.
Okay, so far the frame rate on these titles is fine.
Sick frame rate on this white text. All right, I'm closer in age to you than your mom. We can continue. We can continue our relationship.
Our parasocial relationship.
Yep.
Halo's not installing. It's paused. It said paused. So unless it's lying, it's not installing.
All right, negative 45 frames per second. It's taking frames away from you. Scoot, when are you going to pay for my abortion? I don't believe in them, and I'm not paying for them. That's for the government.
It's funny because I'm gonna have to load twice. It's gonna load me to the wrong one, and then I'm gonna have to load again.
Red Dead Redemption 2, Game of the Year. Xbox One, Console of the Century. I do feel like this game would have sold better had it been titled Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy Shootin' 2.
Well, this looks
Better.
This feels better.
I think
this feels better.
I think we did it. I think we saved Christmas.
Yes. Yeah, why don't I play it on PC? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
If Rockstar releases Red Dead 1 on PC, I might actually play it just to see if my suspicions are correct. Because, like, I have vivid memories of, like, Red Dead 1, not necessarily the story, but, like, the narrative experience, if that makes sense. Like, the way that things progressed. Like, when you went through the campaign, it slowly built up the environment in a way where it's like, okay, first you're, like, in the wilderness, and then it's like the towns just become bigger, and then, like, a significant amount through the game, you're like, oh, this is like a real town. They have, like, a bank and shit, and, like, you know, like, not quite as big as, like, Saint Denis, but, like, as modernized, I guess. And it was kind of like, it was a cool progression, you know, like it made sense in that way.
Yeah, like you start, you're like a young, naive man about town, and you made a little money, you go to a saloon, you gamble on a little poker, you make a little more money, then you get all excited that night, maybe get a couple of drinks in you, then maybe you raw dog a prostitute.
Oh, you know what was also great in Red Dead 1? Unlimited hand stabby winnings.
Unlimited hand stabby.
Yeah, they didn't
winnings.
cap you off on that hand stabby. You could just play hand stabby and become a millionaire.
As God intended, a hand stabby millionaire.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think.
How hard can it be?
So how close are we to the end of the... We're in Epilogue Part 2, right?
I think so.
Reading and planning and
So theoretically, like, what, an hour?
You try to weasel out of doing
I don't know.
that is
We got to the epilogue
inaccurate and
about,
what's going to happen. I'm simply going to
I'm going to say 11 p.m. last week.
which is a brain.
And they said...
Are you sure?
somewhere in there. And they said about 2 more hours. And then 2 hours passed.
Get started.
And then they said, that's about 2 more hours. And then 2 hours passed. And then they said about 2 more hours, and we said, fuck you. And then we finished at like 4 a.m. and we're not done.
I think we finished closer to 5.
And I think you might be right. We did actually.
It was really late.
Yeah, it was like, it was maybe a quarter to 5 or something, yeah. So
I
we
was
did,
very drunk because I was drinking from the Oscars stream, and I did not anticipate that I would still be awake at 5 in the morning, because my goal was to finish Red Dead 2.
yeah,
Last week, that was our goal.
He's right.
it's important to have goals
Get on with this.
that you don't achieve.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, the...
Montage.
It's kind of interesting. I like how whenever the horses jump, you can see the carriage, like, shift just a little bit, like they're popping, and it's not really a montage. It's not really like a cut. They're just warping.
You really threw me off when I was talking about my narrative progression in Red Dead 1. I had a whole thing going about I get a little excited and raw dog a prostitute, then over the next few weeks you're feeling kind of weak, and then you cough into a handkerchief and there's a spot of blood, then you go to the local medic / veterinarian and he's like, whoa, your T-cell count is not good. And then it's a pretty sad, then it's pretty much just the movie Philadelphia from there.
Yeah.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with the
What I'm saying is
hammer
don't
and
interrupt me when I'm
nail
telling
it.
AIDS stories.
Well,
They're
it's
important.
so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter
Kill that bird. Adam hates
what the
birds.
weather,
Kill that bird!
we're
I
Hit it with a
can't do
hammer.
anything. It's
know,
just
I-
tedious bullshit right now. What the hell?
Oh God! What?
This game is struggling.
That wasn't part of the game. Was it?
I don't think so.
Hammer that goddamn
It was
nail.
struggling to play this soundtrack.
Ugh. I can't do it.
Thanks, update.
Do it. Lift it. Lift it. Lift it. Careful. 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 Careful.
See, this would be a cool sequence if it were optional. You know?
Yeah, but here we are. I bet Scoot doesn't use condoms. Yeah, because I'm not a coward. And because no one will fuck me.
Oops. It cut to the next shot even though I gave up. And they never moved that piece. Oh! Oh, it's struggling!
Jesus!
Game of the year.
Is it, how is this song so, like, memory prohibitive?
I think it's because it's like having to load different environments, like frame by frame by frame, like
I guess.
shot by shot. I think that's what's making it struggle. But the soundtrack is like taking the bulk of the beating here. No,
Literally the last 2 hours of this game is just building this goddamn
I didn't even
house.
press the A button. It's doing it for me. I'm literally doing nothing right now.
In Soviet Russia, game plays you.
Why does it matter if I'm doing? It's literally doing it for me.
Game plays you.
I'm not pressing anything.
Game plays you.
What the fuck was that?
It plays you.
And I think that's everything.
We did it. Adam, good playing there.
John Marston,
Proud of
you
you.
have a home.
So do you.
Oh,
A homeboy.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
thank you. Gentlemen, to this happy home.
And to our weird, gay, polyamorous relationship. Gentlemen, let's get fucking.
I feel like in the first game. Well,
darling
sorry. Well,
Abigail.
let's.
This is
I
important.
hope you and Jack are doing well.
Sorry I abandoned you.
I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool.
I have abandoned my child.
Very
I've
hard.
abandoned my boy.
Something like
I watched
the
that
man you
last night.
deserve.
Yeah.
It was great.
I've done
It is great.
something very silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly held
Please
me by the
replay the entire building.
met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him,
He's a
he has
rapist.
been
Those are my feelings.
enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope
This
soon to show
Did
it.
happen.
I miss you and the boy more than I can express.
It's
Chucks
not
it
how
at the
you-
horse's head.
It's not how you do that.
Come back to me. Yours always, John.
A few days later. Cool.
You completed a New Jerusalem? Wait, is this taking a
That
weird
was a chapter.
Zionist approach now? The house that John built. By Lars von Trier.
Uncle. I
Hey
thought
Lars,
he
why
was-
don't you try her to make a better movie?
Hell. Hey, lady.
Lady.
I have no connection to this goddamn horse. Who is
Yeah.
this horse? What even is this horse's name? Horse? Mrs. Horse?
Yeah, there's a bunch of side quests I could do if I really want, but I don't.
That sounds like something you want to do. Bang out a few side quests. Here's how I feel like we should have played this game. Ignore the entire story. Go hunt cool animals and make clothes out of them. This should have been a fashion
The animal
game.
hunting actually isn't fun for me either.
Well, the hunting is a necessity to make the cool
Just
clothes. It's
one
about the
time I hope
fashion.
to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
You ever heard of DMT?
I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old,
The
and
government is
facing
making
death,
deals with
I can be
interdimensional
some
dimensional
two-penny
aliens.
slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things.
I'll give you a
around
fatal
here,
condition,
we'll
my ass in your
Get
face.
on with what?
I'll give you a fatal
Farming?
condition, AIDS.
Ranching, planting something,
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Hmm.
grazing.
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats.
Sheep,
Goats
goats.
is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then.
Your wife, for
but any
example.
livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785?
Poop.
You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age.
It's the
Well,
future.
Fellas all have them.
That
Shit,
kinda
man,
makes
it's the
me hate
90s.
The modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Quit pooping. The first game, the horses don't shit.
Well, then how is that game better than this one?
I don't know. It's like,
That seems impossible with that information.
okay. Riddle me this then.
I-
Why is it so important that the horses shit if the human beings never have to go to the bathroom ever in video? If you're gonna add that detail to the horses, why not add that to the human beings?
The humans are shitting. They're all diped up.
No.
If you want to, I guess if you want to see them changing their own diapers, I guess they could add that detail. But they are shitting. That's canon.
It just seems like I don't know, like Rockstar puts so much effort into these like minute details that nobody really gives a shit about, that you can just add as clickbait to promote your game. Like,
No,
did you
that's
know-
what it is. Can you believe this thing?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they added the detail that the horse's balls shrink in cold weather for real.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, the whole game must be like super detailed and super well produced and have the most amazing, well thought out story ever. But nope, it's just like repetitive shooting, don't listen to Bad Idea Man, and then horse balls shrink.
Oh, bad
and they
idea,
poop.
man.
And it's like, fuck. There's some cool shit in this game for sure, and I'm not trying to say it's bad. It's just like should put more effort in places that mattered. I just feel like it's just so insignificant of a thing to even do.
And I'm giving it my lowest rating ever. 9 out of 10.
Cool that your hair grows and you can have different styles of beards. Like, that's cool. Like, The combat is fine, but it's just way too fucking overpresent.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
Keep talking.
Oh, there you are.
Surprise.
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Is the combat better than Red Dead 1?
Well,
I
excellent choice.
wouldn't
We
even
have a
say so,
couple
really,
already
no.
cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
Red Dead 1
gonna
was
pay
just
for
like
this?
so much
Same
less
way we pay
repetitive.
for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you.
I'm
and David
sorry I
Geddes
have to
likes
shoot you in the
Now,
face.
This man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle.
I don't give a
Nice
shit
to
about
see you.
Sadie.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Sadie's great.
listen,
She's
Sadie,
loose.
You got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work?
I got something you could work
How
on.
desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll
Fight a
be
bear?
fine,
We're gonna fight
but
this
I
horse.
wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Your horse looks diseased.
It's an odd color. It looks like you painted it.
Tell the bank
I paint it
there's
pink.
money coming in.
Oh, because it's a girl's horse. Girls' horses are pink.
I think that's why. Thanks, Rockstar.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty
Girls'
and
horses
bring
are
it
pink.
back.
Boys' horses are blue.
Okay, I'll follow
Those
you.
are the rules.
My horse needs a brush.
Of course it does.
All right, the painted sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia says
Brushy,
it was
brushy,
there
brushy,
on the
brushy,
property.
brushy, brushy.
Couldn't find the rancher, but
Brushy,
saw a
brushy, brushy,
Mexican-looking
brushy,
feller
brushy,
hanging around.
brushy.
Now, Ramon Cortez is round
Why do you
those
always
parts,
brush that
split
one
up from a gang
specific
and
spot?
stuck in West Elizabeth.
Because
There-
needs it.
It's
There's
gotta
so
be
much more
here.
brushing to be
Hold up,
done.
waiting on
You're so
someone.
lazy with your brushing.
We're gonna get to him first.
It's like just washing the passenger side door on your car.
Hey, so who is this bank?
Am I watching Captain Marvel? Well, I don't want to, but my friend Other Adam
Oh yeah,
kind of seems to want to
loves
see it
loves,
just for
loves that shit.
for context of Avengers 2, and so I might see it. Scoot, would you join in the pain?
Yeah, I'd fucking love to.
Americans, too.
Okay.
They're a misfit bunch.
We'll plan for this week, I guess.
Can I bring like a protest sign? 'Cause people are mad about it, right? Because she's a girl. Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing.
There, yeah. I mean, it's a bit more nuanced than that, but that's essentially it.
Good. This I can relate to. Girls bad.
That's what your sign will say.
I think so. Unless I think
bad.
of something more creative, but good luck with that. I think I should stop drilling. I struck oil.
So you're gonna hold the sign up to the film, so the film. Sees
Yeah, I'm
your
gonna.
sign.
So fucking Brie Larson can see it. Girls bad.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow.
I also heard they
I wish we'd done
they
better for 'em.
dropped the opening weekend box office projection by $80 million, which is a great sign.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Because nobody's hyped for it.
because nobody's hyped for it. You
Literally
know why?
nobody
You
gives
know
a
why?
shit about it.
I'll tell you why. I got two words for you. I think you know what they are.
Girls bad.
Girls bad.
You want to hear something? I built my
It just doesn't look like.
Guys,
okay,
this is a men's rights stream now.
Here's my issue when it comes to like every conversation like this. It's the same that it was with Black Panther, and then what was the other one that got really politicized? The Last Jedi is like
Ugh.
there are arguments on both sides here. Like Yeah, it's you shouldn't discredit a movie just because there's a girl in it.
No.
But
You should discredit the movie because it's bad.
It's good company,
but
Sadie.
the people who
Try not to
there's
flirt,
certain
but
people like the movie Circle Jerk subreddit that banned me for calling myself a faggot and is the most liberal place on the internet that you'll find accusing me of being a dog fucker.
That's quite the accolade.
There's like obviously the subreddit itself is a circle jerk, but like everybody there believes that anybody who doesn't like the film is somebody that likes it for those completely illegitimate reasons that we just discussed. However, despite them, mocking those types of people, being like, oh, she doesn't even smile, she doesn't show emotion, like sarcastically mocking these people that are saying that.
Give us a smile,
At the same time, yeah, no, I know that's stupid. At the same time, she doesn't. Like, you look at the fucking trailer, it's like, what is this blank slate? Like from a critical perspective, as somebody who has no horse in this race of like girl bad or whatever, like I don't give a shit about Marvel movies. I'm not a fucking comic book basement dwellers. Like I hate most Marvel movies, honestly. Like
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking nerd bro comic book boy man baby child. And so really
that was
I don't
a lot
give a
of
shit.
nouns.
But there are some points to be made about why nobody is hyped for this movie, other than it's a girl. Because, Alita's got pretty fucking good reception at the, not just box office, but like...
But she was a pretend girl with big crazy eyes.
Audiences like Alita,
Because she's not real.
It's like, I don't know, you can still have a female lead. I think that there is this apprehension towards Captain Marvel being this like star female character in the Marvel franchise in particular, because it does kind of seem a little forced. Something like Wonder Woman, it's like that's already like one of the most popular DC characters. Like nobody gave a shit when Wonder Woman came out.
Yeah.
Like, there were maybe a few people that were like, we gotta boycott this because there's a girl in it. And
Yeah.
then there's like 10 articles written about these 2 posts that
Yeah.
they found on returnofkings.com or something.
Yeah, but on the whole...
On the whole, nobody gave a shit about Wonder Woman. People were excited for it. It made a lot of money.
Yep.
It got great critical reviews, great user reviews. Like, people really liked it. This one, it doesn't look exciting. The action looks bad. Like, it doesn't look real. Like, there's literally nothing about the trailer that looks interesting in the slightest. And I don't know. People are saying like everybody changed their mind on Brie Larson and now hates her. I never loved her to begin with. Even in her fucking Oscar-nominated Room, I thought it was like,
Oscar-winning Room, I think.
yeah, Oscar-winning Room. I thought it was just like, I really wasn't impressed by it at all. So
Because she's a girl?
because girl bad. It's like, I don't know. I just feel it always upsets me when there are opposing sides to an argument that refuse to even attempt to try to understand the other position, right? Because
Yeah.
there's arguments on both sides. There really are.
Sure.
I think so. He just tried to kill
Like,
me.
not everybody who isn't hyped for this movie is a person who's
Yeah.
just saying that
him.
because girl bad.
Come on. Let's get him to the ship.
There are legitimate reasons to not be excited for Captain Marvel other than girl bad.
It doesn't look interesting.
At
Also, like,
all.
a lot of people have never fucking heard of Captain Marvel.
Exactly.
I have not.
Everybody's heard of Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I have absolutely heard of Wonder
This is
Woman.
a calculated Disney move.
Yeah, like I really,
To pretend to be a progressive
yeah,
company.
I really haven't heard of Captain Marvel before
I don't know who the
this.
fuck she is.
Yeah, I don't know what her deal is.
If
so
you-
I have nothing to be hyped about.
Yeah.
Also, she's a girl and girls bad.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's on the table.
It'd be really, 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 really funny
That's pretty funny, but go on.
is if the big Disney boys, put all of their investments so much into Captain Marvel because we've seen a lot of marketing for it.
Yep.
Much more so than like Ant-Man or like a lot of the recent Marvel movies that were like not Iron Man or whatever. It would be really funny if they've written Avengers 2 so that not only like is she like the star and saves everybody, and it's like, you know, like the contracts end for Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans and all them.
Yeah.
It's like, so they're obviously pulling the old switcheroo here and being like, okay, here's the new characters that you're supposed to love now.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, good character, right? Like, people are excited about Spider-Man. But it'd be really funny if it's like, Captain Marvel, this is who you're supposed to consider the new Iron Man.
Yeah.
That would be really funny. It would be even funnier if, with Captain Marvel obviously not going to perform as well as like an Iron Man film, it would be really, really funny if Disney like was like, uh-oh, we got to change it, and like did a shit ton of reshoots to Avengers
and just like
2,
panicked
and they pulled a Justice League and changed
Ooh,
everything.
I like that.
That would be amazing.
I like that a lot.
That would be really cool.
I like it a lot.
That's my lock of the year.
Love it.
That's my potential maybe funny thing happens.
How you doing, Ramon?
The old potential, maybe a funny thing happens. The old PMAFTH.
What's Captain Marvel's
PMAF.
superpower?
Couldn't,
psychic things in general?
Couldn't tell you for the goddamn life of me.
She can just.
I don't know what she does.
She has powers.
She's a real Marvel, I'll tell you that. But specifics, I'm not sure.
Controversial opinion.
Go.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Squirrel Girl, I'd be excited for.
Me too.
If they were like Squirrel Girl movie,
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I'm on board for that.
Even if I wasn't a furry,
Um,
because also I'm a gay furry, so why the fuck should I care about?
I was gonna
Squirrel
say
Girl?
that I don't think
Right.
I would care if I wasn't a furry. But
No, come on, because that would be like funny. That would be
it'd be-
interesting.
yeah, it would be
Like,
interesting.
What are the most popular ones right now? Like, the people love the tonal shift in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
People want something silly.
Sure.
Part of the reason why Guardians worked, like, I didn't know Guardians of the Galaxy were pre-existing characters either.
No,
but part of the
I knew
reason
nothing
why it
about them
worked
going in.
is because it's like, yeah, we're in the Marvel universe. Yes, we have the same aesthetic and same, production design and everything. But it's goofy. It's silly. It's like, ha, talking raccoon in a fucking tree. Like, that's awesome. This is what comic book movies should be.
yes,
Right?
agree.
And so if they went with Squirrel Girl, that would actually fit with that.
Yeah.
Because it could easily just be like a comedy.
Yeah,
Not
for sure.
like a, oh, this is stupid comedy, but
No,
like,
no.
Guardians.
Like a Guardians, yeah.
Is like, serious
Sure.
things can happen. You have a character that, there's some humor towards the character herself.
Don't be a dumb
Yeah.
bastard. This is a good town.
I think it would actually be better received than Captain Marvel. Because I
bet it would for sure.
I think what's off-putting about Captain Marvel is that she's supposed to be taken super
So
seriously.
serious.
That's like
So
that's part of
serious.
what's off-putting to me about Captain Marvel
Super
right now.
serial.
Is like there's no humor to it whatsoever. And they had like points in the trailer where they were trying to make funny jokes.
Yeah.
But like she's not emoting.
No.
And so I'm finding it difficult to connect with like literally any of the jokes that were made. It's like, oh, Sam Jackson is funnier now because he has to make up for the fact that Brie Larson is an empty void.
Yeah, Sam Jackson is
He's funny now.
doing the work of two. Captain Marvel powers according to the wiki: superhuman strength, superhuman stamina, superhuman durability, superhuman agility,
She's just
superhuman
super.
superhuman reflexes,
Super in general.
flight, space flight, cosmic awareness,
Nice.
regenerative
Oh my God,
manipulation,
she's-
and energy manipulation.
She's gonna be one giant plot device.
She is a plot device. Captain Plot Device, starring Brie Larson.
Oh, this
Dude,
is gonna be funny.
I want cosmic awareness.
Oh man. I'm going in with an open mind. It could be great.
I'm going in with the most closed of minds, and I'm bringing my sign that says "Girls Bad."
He's gone.
Because you know what? This could actually work out well if it's not like the biggest piece of shit in the world. Because I was expecting a lot more from Black Panther, and I was disappointed. My expectations for this one are very low. My expectations for this one is for it to be the most boringest Marvel movie ever made. Honestly, it looks so boring. I've never seen a more boring trailer for a Marvel movie, and I think all of them are mostly boring.
Yeah.
Done. Let's
Correct.
go, Jim Milton.
Will it be average? Because I haven't even seen Wonder Woman, and I know that movie's average.
Correct.
I
also
think
haven't
this
seen
one will be bad.
It could very well be bad.
Okay, Missy. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must.
Yo, what are your thoughts on separating art from the artist, like watching a Kevin Spacey movie? It's fucking fine. I watch Kevin Spacey movies. I watch Woody Allen movies. I
Yeah,
watch Roman.
I mean,
watch-
you're watching Scoot right now.
Yeah, you're watching me right now. Like, you obviously don't have a problem separating art from the artist.
Yeah.
Like, I'll watch Roman Polanski. I'll watch Chris Benoit wrestling matches. He murdered his family. Like, I don't care. I'll watch The Thing. I don't care about the person, the personal life of the person doing the thing. I just care if the thing is good.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about that.
The people who get so hung up
John
on that
Carpenter's The
is,
Thing. Great movie.
and like the people who get so hung up on that, like it annoys me really, because I feel like I don't even know if they're being genuine. I think a lot of people are just
Virtue signaling?
yes.
It's like, I'm a moral person. I've never done anything wrong in my life, and you can
Yeah,
tell because I'm calling out the immorality of
won't,
others.
and I won't support this person's art, even though it doesn't really have anything to do with them. They were just in it, like
Even
it's-
though there were thousands of people that worked on this film.
yeah, like
And they're just one of them.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves,
I think it's really dumb.
the state.
I will boycott this film because all of the hardworking actors, set designers, and everybody else
Yeah.
deserve the
They
bullet too.
they all have to pay for Woody Allen marrying his daughter.
On their head deserves it, you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure.
It's like, what are you gonna do? They're already rich. If you already know who they are, they're already rich.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make them not rich again.
Yeah, what?
It doesn't really matter. You might as well just watch a movie
It
that you
doesn't
like watching.
affect them.
Yeah.
And like, if you're such,
Like, your career is over. Oh no, I guess I'll just hang out in my mansion all day and
Yeah.
retire. Like,
yeah, like oh you
Like,
you,
what did you solve? We just won't get more good movies, I guess.
Yeah, you
Like,
sure showed me the Social Justice League.
If you
Yeah,
want to
and
throw them in jail, that's fine. They
sure,
committed like a serious crime, yeah.
absolutely. I'm not saying don't
Yeah.
punish people for bad things. I'm saying if a person did a bad thing, but they were also in a good movie, I can still watch and enjoy the good movie.
Yeah, I can still watch Kevin Spacey movies for sure.
I don't get like, it affects me absolutely zero. I don't feel any different. I don't feel any different watching. I don't feel any different watching Chris Benoit. Like
Yeah.
I know he did a terrible thing, but
I mean,
like,
like,
I don't care. I'll
Also,
watch.
your favorite painter is George W. Bush, and he's a war criminal who started
That's
9/11.
Vexel's favorite painter.
Oh, who's yours?
My favorite painter is Hitler,
Oh yeah.
Good look at him before you do
and so obviously no problems there.
Yeah, Louis C.K.
Yeah, I'm probably about to rewatch Louis.
Yeah, I think most people don't give a shit.
Yeah, and like, putting the virtue signalers aside, it also bothers me the people who are like legitimately bothered by it. Like, there's no nice way to say it, but if you're like such a little bitch that like you can't enjoy Annie Hall anymore because Woody Allen is a creep in his personal life, like,
You know what?
You're-
We might as well just throw out all the classical composers because they were probably all
It's
racist.
okay for you.
yeah,
Fuck you, Mozart. Fuck you, Beethoven.
Those bastards don't look that tough.
Like, I don't know.
They look asleep as
I
far
think
as
art
can tell.
transcends the human being that created it.
yeah.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston.
I'm gonna say I like
Do
Louis
as you're
C.K.
goddamn
more now.
told.
It's kind of funny. Got him. That was mine.
Yo, is this a shootout? We shooting out?
God damn it. God damn it.
Man, you hate hats.
I do.
Which is strange, because in real life, you will not take that MAGA hat off,
Yeah.
despite my pleas.
When I was visiting Internet Comment Etiquette Eric in LA, he sent me home with a gift basket, and one of the things that was in it was an actual MAGA hat, which is obviously ironic because he's a super liberal person.
Yeah.
And it's still sitting in its wrapping, because I don't know when the fuck I would ever take it out
What will I
or let
do with
anyone know
this?
that I have it in public. Like, I'm not gonna wear that. I don't want to be beaten up.
I mean, I feel like there will be a time and a place for it. We just haven't found it yet.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
excited
add
for
it
that
to my
day.
fursuit.
I like that. I like MAGA horse.
Hey. It's so funny, because, like, you know that image of the two furries in front of the, like, Trump sign before he was elected?
Yeah.
That are like, we support Trump. Like, that was Pepper Coyote and More Gears, who are both super liberal and were doing it ironically.
Yeah.
But now nobody believes. Like,
Oops.
it's like everybody takes that as a serious thing. They're like, what?
Yeah.
Furries that support Trump? How stupid. But they were just doing it ironically. Also, that Nazi image. Like, I know those people in that one. They were literally at an aviation museum. They're not in someone's room. Like, the Nazi flag in the background and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I know those people. It was in Alberta. It was literally in a museum. Would I wear a pride flag in public? On Pride Day? Like, if I was at the Pride Parade, yeah. Not outside of that, I mean, I guess I could, but I have no reason to. Also, I don't even go to the Pride Parade anymore, so... Not out of protest or anything, it's just like, you know... It's like watching fireworks, like, oh, well, they've done this already.
There it is.
Like...
I
want to spend my whole day downtown in a large crowd to do something I've already experienced and know exactly what to expect. Sorry, I'm gonna stay home in my room.
I
Play
wouldn't.
video games.
I wouldn't because I don't look good in flags. Also, I don't think gay people should have pride. That's a secondary reason.
Where's the shame flag?
I was gonna say, show me the gay shame parade, and I'll go to that.
Shame. Shame. The fucking bells. Aw, man, we gotta start a counter protest. And be blacklisted from everything for the rest of our lives. Man, this guy's really bad at rowing. He's really slow.
So you really want me to shoot you?
I got his hat.
Hate hats.
Oh, what?
Whoops.
Fine.
You're a boat murderer.
Should I swim? Oh, fuck off.
Oops. Ow.
Give me a better checkpoint.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Okay, well, maybe I should take cover.
No, I like your aggressive approach. Look, I'm in a shootout. I'm mostly impervious to bullets. Leroy Jenkins, let's do this.
Shoot the bastard!
Shut up.
The first two seasons of Fargo are great.
Fuck you.
Well, I got great news for you, Night Horse 96. The third season of Fargo was also good.
Oh.
Scoot, I love how you don't play games in quotation marks, but you know internet memes. Do I, though?
Just Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, that was it. I'm like, yeah, I know things from 15 years ago.
Yeah, that's his specialty.
Yeah, that's my wheelhouse. The
Do I
mid
have
aughts.
anything I can eat?
I mean, I've used the internet before. Oh shit, were there furries on SNL last night? I actually meant to watch it because John Mulaney was hosting and he's great.
Somebody posted an image to my subreddit. It was like one of those like not a fursuit things.
Ah.
I'm not. If they actually said that was if the character was supposed to be a furry, then I'm actually offended. I didn't even realize that.
Well, yeah, who knows?
Somebody
It might have
posted
just
tonight.
been like people dressed up as animals or something. I don't know. Like, I have no idea what the context was.
Why did you just run past me shooting my friend? Oh wait. You're crazy. You guys are weird. Stop. This is ridiculous. So what am I supposed to do here then? Swim? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, go to the other side?
Yeah, I don't know. Run around the whole lake before he rows across it?
Put my gun on the boat. Just scare him.
You want to die right now, Cortez? I'm going to die. So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right,
Okay, fine. You'd think after shooting off his hat the first time that would have scared him.
Nope.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there!
Hey, easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your gut mouth!
Voiced by Cheech Marin. No, Holmes, my essays are coming.
They keep coming
Like, how much of this bullshit do we really need? How many people love the shooting in this
I
game?
love it. It's my favorite.
How many, like, I get that that's what games are right now. Just shoot a bunch and that's it. Like, if you want to do the story, then
Are we done?
We might just be.
I can't believe they made it so long.
Well,
It would
that's
be
it then.
incredibly understandable if the game was like
A lot of crazy bastards.
800 hours of like side
Mexico's
missions,
a tough place.
but like a
Good for you,
20-hour
John
story.
Uh-huh.
I'll
right?
stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
But it's like 800 hours of story somehow. Bleh. Oops.
Oh, not your best work.
The heavy lifting.
Are we going? Oh, on the horse. There, we're going on the boat.
I liked your boat idea.
Stow him and we can go. Okay, let's go.
Let's give you another go,
Where
girl.
the fuck did these horses
About
come
time
from?
we collected this bounty.
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 Cortez, you got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman.
What?
You are a dead man.
Shut up.
How are you even staying on the horse?
Forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you.
We'll find you, ese. We'll kill you.
Anyone who is
You will
close
say
to
hello
you.
to my little friend. Man, minorities love Scarface.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money?
Yeah.
Love it.
I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is
It's
impressive.
Ramon.
Oh, I'm good.
Say it right.
You're tied up on a horse.
You know what's
Ramon.
funny, fanboy, is like the way that we're just doing this fucking campaign at this point anyway. It's like how much of this could possibly be used in a video? Like we're just, you know, like here, I'll give you something.
I get you out of this. Ramon,
Oh,
Well,
no.
And
No, I can't. I tried crashing.
oh, there were auto jumps.
Yeah.
You should plow into a tree.
Yep.
Can you plow into a tree?
Okay, here we go.
And
Nope.
whoa,
I missed.
you got this.
Come on!
Man, your horse is
it
so
won't
good.
even let me crash anymore. I'm not going the wrong way. You don't know where I'm going.
It won't even let
Fuck
me.
off!
There it
we go.
is. We did it. It won't even let me watch 2005 Best Picture winner crash, which is actually a blessing in disguise.
Let's go for a ride.
Meh. Gotta teach you. I'll smash my horse's head in again if you're not. If you don't shut up. Sadie, what the fuck? Get over here.
Sadie,
I found a shortcut.
Sadie, you goddamn bitch.
Sadie, hurry the fuck up and let me beat the goddamn game.
I'm just trying to end it. Ugh. Just threw up.
What was you saying?
Well, I hope you
How did
left it
Crash
somewhere
win
in your
Best
will,
Picture? Because the
you ain't
Academy.
find much use for
How
it.
did Green Book win Best Picture? Fuck.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you.
You're making a big mistake, man.
You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you.
Just should have
I
taken
promise
it.
you that. Gonna
Now
come
we're
for
gonna
you.
come for you.
Well, I hope they know just
How'd you like that, I say?
because I'll enjoy the fight.
I think I found a fun new
I like
character.
The fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
Angry Latino back of horse guy, aka Ramon. Literally, David Cronenberg's Crash is better than the Crash that won Best Picture. A movie about people jerking off to car crashes is better than other Crash.
Back again.
Looks like
Yeah, I still haven't seen that one yet.
Cronenberg or Best Picture?
Cronenberg. I saw Best Picture one a long time ago.
You don't need to see it again.
No,
You don't need
I
to
would
revisit.
like to remember exactly what's wrong. Well, actually, I already remember a few things that are wrong with it. Even though I watched it when I was, like, pretty young.
Real big mistake.
We got him, Sean. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon.
Scoot, you'd love Resident Evil 4, then there's a cool Spanish guy, and guess what, motherfucker? Yeah, I'll call a girl a motherfucker. I played it,
This nice man blew a hole in it.
and I probably said racist stuff there too. You know why? Because I care about you people.
Come along, Cortez.
Just not
Sheriff.
those people.
I'll tell you when I deliver.
Plus $75.
You know.
Goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Imagine
Thanks for this.
the tragedy
send my money to the bank for me.
of
Of course.
watching
Retired from this.
a stream of a video game
For nothing.
with a Latino
Just
character
a
in it
simple arrest. Money
and
for
not
all.
having someone say something racist over it.
If you say so.
See you around,
Can you
partner.
even imagine?
Not while you're around, I can't. When am I putting the Oscar 2019 vid up? When I'm done making it.
That seems fair. That seems like a reasonable time to do it. You know what? I wouldn't recommend you put it up before you're done making it.
I don't know. I think some people
Nah.
might want me to.
I'm sure they do, but sometimes you can't give in to peer pressure. And I'm being very generous, calling them peers.
I only give in to queer pressure.
You should give in to queer pressure.
Uncle!
You should take a long walk off a short queer.
Uncle!
Father.
That's what I'm telling the game.
Ah, you're
Uncle!
quitting. You're quitting.
Let me tap out. Get the fuck over here,
How
Uncle.
was your
No
holiday?
taps in Red
I was
Dead, baby.
making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
The house.
I did post the full reaction
Look at this place.
to the Plazethrough channel, just
Can't
the
believe
audio.
Thank
So if you
you.
want to watch that,
Thank you
then
both.
go for
This
it.
calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread.
Drinking leads
We
to
go
singing.
better when we brought our
Singing
four
leads to
taxes
kissing.
ahead. Come bustle, bustle,
Kissing leads
drink
to
about
unwanted
and let
pregnancy.
us merry be. Our can
Don't
is
drink.
full, we'll pump it out and let all hands to see. When horn
This
and
is gayer
hounds
than
the
a
forest
fursuit
rend,
parade.
'tis pack the huntsman cheers.
Let's not say things we
When
can't
horn
take
and
back,
hounds
Adam.
The forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud
Only
as
5
halloo
missions
when
left, I'm
we
told.
send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out and let all hands to see.
If the credits rolled after Arthur Morgan got shot, I would have been so happy. I can't believe people said I would be dissatisfied with that ending.
It's exactly
I
what should
can't-
have
That's
happened.
exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
I'm like so much so that I'm not going to check out the good ending. I'm literally not even going to search it up after because I don't give a
Good.
shit.
That'll show 'em.
I don't give a shit.
These guys are hundo% gonna fuck, right?
Yeah.
So that's where this is going.
This is RF 2015.
A fine time in our nation's history.
Uncle's gone.
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now.
John, Uncle's gay.
Without these 2 epilogue chapters, I wouldn't know that Red Dead 2 is a prequel to Red Dead
Yeah, without
1.
these epilogues, I wouldn't know that Red Dead 1 has a guy named John in it. Thank God
I wouldn't
for
know
this.
how he built his house.
Right?
How the hell did that house get there?
with
Plot hole.
wood.
Plot hole. Where'd the house come
Where's
from?
the house from?
What choice do we have?
3 out of 10, Red Dead 1. Where's that fucking house from?
Oh, they
Show your
explained
tax
it.
returns.
Let's go. I tracked him to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Okay, thanks.
It's like we
Gothic
forgot about it.
tampons.
We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush.
Hush!
Plot hole, why are Dutch's plans so bad?
Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees.
I guess
They-
we're gonna need a
we get a third epilogue chapter. It's just him as a baby getting dropped on the head.
No, that's what Red Dead 3 is. It's a prequel to this. showing
Really bad.
showing
Baby
the,
Dutch.
the child abuse that Baby Dutch suffered that
My
led
brain
to all his
bad
bad
now.
ideas.
Oh, they explained
Oh,
it.
that's why Dutch has a bad brain.
Jesus. You mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
Scoot, what do you look like? I'm gonna let Adam handle this.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't care. Let's go. What do you want?
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there.
Hide my horse.
What? What do you do? Put it behind a bigger horse?
Come on.
Whistle, whistle, whistle. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. What if I get my horse to follow me still? Yes. It's successful. I successfully hid my horse, but I'm allowed to do this with my horse still.
Well played.
Okay, do I have a knife? Yeah, I do.
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
Where are they?
He better be.
These guys are dead.
We'll find him.
Hee! I hid my horse.
Here.
You gonna follow me? Yeah.
Patrol to our left.
So. Are you just shooting arrows? What are you... Are you doing it successfully? You've shot like 6 arrows.
Look, not everyone's great at their job.
Oh,
Ha!
you're shooting arrows too.
Oh, you just $1 million babied him.
Ah!
And we're looking for something.
Coming out of his mouth.
Come
Oh,
on.
whatever.
Let's find where they're holding him.
I guess I didn't need to hide my horse. Thanks, game.
Don't tell the game
I guess it really does not matter.
how to run its business. Twirling.
Are you trying to move? Are you trying to go there?
Yeah.
Are you stuck?
He's stuck.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Trouble brewing.
Oh no. Dude. Fuck this game.
Go, like, go-
Jesus Christ.
go
like,
go
there's
push
so
him.
much
Give him a
stupid
push.
Shit. I can't believe it.
Give him a push. He's almost there. He did.
Oh my
He got it.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Do we really have to stealth? I've got my horse here too. It doesn't matter. I
More
wanna be
stealth.
done.
Stealthier. Even stealthier. Crouch harder. Be quieter.
You hear that?
They can definitely see you. Are you sneaking up on these people? I hope not.
Oh, this is funny.
Oh, are they dragging it? Nice.
Is it Uncle? No.
Is it Uncle? No, then we don't care.
It's a real slow drag.
I love a slow drag.
What if we execute him? Put him out of his misery.
He's stopping. What do you see? He's picking up. Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body,
You need
we must
to
be
make
close.
your horse stealthier.
You missed.
Christ almighty.
Whoops.
Just making sure. Right in the butt. Alright.
Some kind of butt stabber?
Yeah, maybe. Are you good? Wanna go?
I think I see something. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
That must be their camp.
Girl.
What do we do?
Girl.
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 There, old man.
Hey, hey, hey.
What the? Where do you want me to go?
Okay. Can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Yes. Binoculars. Cool.
What do you see? Nothing yet. Oh. My God. We gotta go get him. Careful. Where are they? Where are they? I don't care. Come on.
Oops.
Charles.
Rah!
Behind you.
Oops.
Dead. Shoot Charles. It's a trick. You're actually on their side. Ah. Coward.
All right, kids.
I just want this to be done.
This is over. We're here for you. All out.
See, here's what I like about games these days. They're all about immersion. They're not about fun or gameplay. They're about immersion. It's like being in a movie. And
The movie's like 60 hours.
a really, really long movie that
you
starts
can't escape
that
from.
starts kind of interesting and looks pretty good, and then over a number of hours just erodes all the goodwill you have towards it to the point at the end you just want to die.
Yeah. It.
That's why games today are so cool.
Yeah. Until you've already invested so much time that you would hate yourself for quitting.
Yeah. Are they cooking, Uncle?
Yeah.
Can we eat, Uncle?
I think so.
This game got interesting.
Why don't we put the fire out?
Here's what I like about this chat, and there aren't many things. When I said immersion,
You'll be okay.
M-U-R-R?
more than one person in the chat said, "Oh, immersion."
Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
Press X to eat Uncle. Tastes like bacon.
Can I just fillet your back a little? Oh. No time. Can I? What are?
I'm sure I've mentioned this on the stream before. I would 100% try people meat.
Yeah.
Down that gully.
If they're killed kosher, obviously.
Hey!
Not just eating any people meat.
We have to move.
Isn't there like some kind of? Can you like get the crazies from that or something?
Sorry, what?
Like, doesn't that? Can you get like a weird?
I think that's
symptom or
I think that's
disease?
a movie.
Well, like mad cow disease comes from cows eating cows or something, right?
Something like that. I don't think you can get the crazies from eating people.
2008, the crazies.
But even if it is, it's still something I would try. I would risk the crazies
Yeah.
to try people meat.
Ah.
No, my side. Shoot this body. It's just tricking you into thinking it's dead. It's gonna jump on you like a jaguar in Brazil.
They have jumping cars in Brazil.
Yeah, you get Jaguar jump down on you, and Aston Martin jump down on you. Any number of British luxury cars might jump on you in Brazil.
Hydraulics. Gotta love them.
Gotta love them.
I'm a good shooting man. Good shooty shoot boy. I mean, oh. All right. Whatever.
The only Always Sunny episode that made you uncomfortable was the Cannibalism one? Really? Not the blackface one?
I
guess
can
priorities.
leave? Why wasn't my horse moving?
Because it was stealthy. Your horse was hiding.
I hope the checkpoint's generous here.
I hope you're back to being Arthur. I hope that's your checkpoint.
Go, yeah.
I hope your
Very
I hope your
generous.
checkpoint is Arthur in Chapter 2. Do it again, but better this
Sorry.
time.
Let's get out of these woods.
My horse is so slow.
Because it's not Cockboy. Where's Cockboy?
Break through.
Oops. Whatever. They don't even have horses. We're fine. Yeah, shoot me.
We're out.
This horse is so slow.
Right hard. Oh, man. How's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
It couldn't have been a lot worse. They literally cooked him.
Stay with us, you old bastard.
I'm feeling real weird.
Yeah, it's because you're ham now.
You need some Neosporin.
Hot as a motherfucker.
Almost back.
Ba-na-na-na-na. Neo. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Sporin. Ri-ni-ni.
Get back up. We need to get him
Oh,
home.
fuck off. What do you mean? Like, okay, get back on your horse, just so I can immediately dismount. Get back on, we need to get him home. We're here. Like, fuck off. So stupid.
Press X to vor uncle.
Let's get him comfortable.
With some, roasted potatoes, maybe a little asparagus.
Don't get all
Okay.
sentimental now, old
Got a
man.
really good cure for
You
your
don't really
burn.
think you're
It's a
dying.
bunch of butter.
It's eating you.
We're gonna baste you.
Days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
And now he's gonna have to lie down on his tummy.
Why are you salting me? Don't worry about it, Uncle. It's all gonna be okay.
Be fine.
Willie?
Think they'll be back.
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. And this is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be.
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John.
I low-key want Scoot to make the noise. Wait, what's the noise? Do I have a noise that I make that I don't know about?
Who commented that?
I hope
Jeanette.
No,
What's the noise?
I don't know.
Oh, you're asking because if it was Carlos, it was
Then
burping.
we'd know which
I know.
noise
I can read context. Oh, the Hannibal noise. I can't do that very well. It's